I see they mad at me. The jealousy is such a tragedy. I got a feeling that they after me. Cause I'm it, boy, but I swear to God, this ain't shit, boy, it's just light work.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, what's up? So the other day I was watching Amy Schumer and she was talking about how every male comedian just does this to get laid. So I had a problem with this and I'm wondering how many girls want to go in the back room after this and talk to me about this issue. So, alright. Also I came up here because Caitlyn Jenner has a lot of courage, you know? And I wanted to express that I've been a black lesbian trapped in a white man's body my whole entire life. I love hip-hop, weed, and rap. That's it. And I know most of y'all came here to listen to some rap, but I'll keep it short with the comedy and stuff. So, I'm basically from Colorado, moved here a little bit ago. I was always a man, yeah, 303 weed, yeah. I hear all the rappers back there. I smell all the rappers and their crew. Smelled you guys when I walked in, nice and loud, nice and loud. Oh yeah. Alright, so, yeah, basically, like, I used to be the dude who was always like, I need a girlfriend and romance. And then I moved to Scottsdale. Just came down here and I'm like, damn, there's like 5 different types of women down here. There's women, ladies, thoughts, hoes, and white girls. And here's the deal with the white girls, man. The deal with the white girls, dude. They're the most unreliable women you will ever meet until you offer them cocaine or a shopping spree. They will be there right away. You know, be like, ladies, I got the blow. Oh shit, 10 minutes early. That's the first time I've seen you early and you were 3 hours late. Like, come on, ladies. What the fuck, white girls? So, basically, yeah, dude. About being a black lesbian on the inside too, I wanted to talk more on that. Like, I heard Sincerely Collins was gonna be here. I was like, let's do a freestyle battle. Yeah, go bro! I heard he didn't freestyle. I was like, fuck, man. I can't rap, and like, that's the other thing I've done since I was a kid, but I never wanted to come out here and be like, yo, I can rap. Unless I was as good as Slim Shady, so I never did it. But I've been rapping flow since I was a little kid, and it's really dope to like open up for rappers. And then I heard the mollyboys are gonna be here. Like, oh, 90 days sober, eh? Where's that fucking moon rock at, mollyboys? Like, I'm trying to do some ecstasy tonight, guys. Like, let's kill that 90 days sober right now. You know, like, you know, I could have been called a molly boy back in my hometown, dude. There's hippies everywhere, dude. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll keep it short because I heard we're running low on time. But no. Jokes and jokes and jokes. I can dance for y'all, that's about it. Dance? Alright, give me some beats, give me some beats. Light work. Beats, music. Boom shakalaka. Alright, I got one more joke. Alright, so the other day, I was at my boy's birthday party, right? This guy right here, and he's a porn producer, or promoter, something like that. And we're sitting there at this table at some nice-ass restaurant, and I'm poor, so I'm like, what the fuck, I'm gonna have to spend all sorts of money here. And I'm sitting at a table with 2 porn stars, and I'm like, oh God, this is like awesome. And I go up to him, I'm like, are they both porn stars? Like, hook me up, bro, hook me up. One of the girls is with her boyfriend. I'm like, shit. And then Ryan's like, why don't you do porn? I'm like, dude, I'm fat, hairy, and got a small dick. I'm Irish, dude, what the fuck? Like, you get me on porn, people will pay not to see that shit. And he's all like, well, you can get 50 grand to do gay porn. I like doing the math in my head. I'm like, damn, I could pitch for as much as an MLB pitcher? What the fuck? Like, shit, get me up in those movies, bro. Not. Alright, I'm done.
But something I've noticed about these free porn websites is that, like YouTube, there's a share button. Never have I been watching 2 redheads getting in the ass and was like, my grandma would love this. She's a redhead. Post on Facebook. Our government spends a shit ton of money on useless studies. Like, for example, if NASA really wanted proof that there's life on Mars, they should just take a look at the yeast infection I had a month ago.
Feel free to stay seated. I'll do all the standing up. That wasn't funny, was it?
Hello. What's up, guys? All right. Procrastinator I am. I'm such a procrastinator. I wrote a couple things on like what would be funny, and then I text one of my friends and I was like, "Hey, what would be funny?" And then he texts me back and he's like, "You should listen to the first 10 minutes of Lose Your Mind, or Lose Your Eminem song, Lose Your what was it? Lose Yourself, yeah." And I be Eminem and I come over here with like a hoodie and shit.
That good on a late night, so I give it to a late night. She said that I got the power, the clock hit magic hour, that's that 12 a.m.
And you can call me on the phone, don't worry about me trying to take you home.
That's that 12 a.m.
And you can call me on the phone, baby girl, I'm only trying to bone.
She said I've been waiting on this for a while now. Word? Yeah. I said it's my pleasure, and she told me that I gotta acting wild now. Yeah. The way I dig for that treasure, girl. I know you like it, huh? The way I beat it like a Michael, huh? Beat it, yeah. And that's Jackson or Tyson, a smooth criminal. I know you down for the biting. You know the kid's so enlightened. I know it feels so enticing. And they hate it so trifling, but baby they just hating cause they wanna be like it. She said I'm so glad I called you to come over, and I told her, baby, I'm just glad you caught me when I'm sober, cause I'm usually a loner, but I know that you a stoner and it's only midnight. We should roll some Doja. Sincere. She want that good on a late night, so I give it to a late night. She said that I got the power, the clock hit magic hour, that's that 12 a.m.
And you can call me on the phone, don't worry about me trying to take you home.
That's that 12 a.m.
And you can call me on the phone, baby girl, I'm only trying to bone. Just got a text, say she rolling up a doobie. I say I'm on my way, I grab some rubbers and some Lucy's. Fuck Netflix, baby, we can make a movie. I might lick the box, but I ain't eating booty. Hell no, no Janae Aiko. I got her on the back where I am grabbing the ankles. I murdered that pussy, so now I gotta lay low. And every nigga trying to find a Carmen San Diego. Only back shots, no FaceTime, no tango. First name Carmen, but the last nigga Swalo. Bout to whip that ass, and I ain't talking Django. Just wreck that body, somebody call Mako. About to catch a domestic for the way you screaming. A 10 hut, bout to bust, girl, catch the semen. Fuck the Durex lifestyle, I'm bout to Trojan. T-Will, aka I leave it swole.
She want that good on a late night, so I give it to a late night. She said that I got the power, the clock hit magic hour, that's that 12 a.m.
And you can call me on the phone, don't worry about me trying to take you home.
That's that 12 a.m.
And you can call me on the phone, baby girl, I'm only trying to bone. Young Boom, and I'm known to make the bed rock. She all on me cause I ball like the Red Sox. She said choke her, so I put her in the headlock. Then I bang, bang, bang like Craig Pops. And the room so hot, think I got a fever. Bitches trying to kick it, and I ain't talking FIFA. She a champ cause she brought a whole zip of reefer. Then I kicked that bitch out like bye Felicia. Baby, come on over, let me put my hands on your shoulders. We could sip Hennessy and cola. Say you got work tomorrow, so what? Them hip and thighs got a nigga hypnotized. Said I'm best you ever had and you ain't telling lies. The way I beat it up, you think you're penalized. You're super bad, need to be televised.
Ooh, she want that good on a late night, so I give it to a late night. She said that I got the power, the clock hit magic hour, that's that 12 a.m.
And you can call me on the phone, don't worry about me trying to take you home.
That's that 12 a.m.
And you can call me on the phone, baby girl, I'm only trying to bone.
Tonight, I hope y'all having a good time tonight. We appreciate y'all showing the love for real. Hey, thank y'all so much, so much. And my man Cecilia Collins for coming out tearing up the fucking stage, man. mollyboys, Cecilia Collins.
Went out here to Scottsdale and went out, got super hammered, walked out of the club, and I'm walking down the middle of the street, and all of a sudden, there's Enis, almost runs me the fuck over. I somehow thought I stumbled onto a golf course, because I've never seen a fucking golf cart in the middle of the street before. But I'll tell you, everyone's super excited to be here. How many people are golf cart drivers again? Quite a few of you. Let me tell you who's the most excited people about this event. The fucking cab drivers.
Good job. Next up we got Maddie.
We wanted him to do stand-up tonight, but he's a pussy. No, literally, we found out he has a pussy. Speaking of pussy, I'm gonna get real deep with this. I just want to say I'm so glad that Mexicans have a second chance.
Alright guys, I think it's time for me to introduce our headliner. It is my honor. I met this kid probably 4 years ago with his whole family, so I'm not going to make any bad jokes because they're all here and they will beat me up like right when I get outside. So with further ado, Enis, you are the shit. You put this together and look at this place. Awesome. I had a great time. Thank you for asking me to host. Where are you at? Come up and save me now. Enis! Where are you at? Enis!
Thank you for being so patient. I appreciate this. But before I start, it is Veterans Day, so I'd like to thank all the soldiers and veterans who put everything on the line day in and day out for our freedom. Thank you, and may God bless you and your families. Sincerely Collins in the building tonight, as well as the Mollyboys. Give it up for them one more time. I'm sure there's a few girls here that already have given it up for them. This was the worst turbulence of my life. As we're taking off, normally, the pilot will go on and... Oh, we might have some turbulence. But that's like the pilot telling you, get prepared mentally, because some shit's about to go down. This time, there was nothing. I was like, alright, cool, whatever, smooth sailing. Worst turbulence of my life. I started freaking out. My palms were sweating. And then it gets even worse. I was like, oh my God. So I'm rocking in my chair like a crazy person. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to die. I go to reach for the bag, and I'm breathing into the bag. It gets even worse. I was like, oh my God, no, I don't want to die. I'm too pretty to die. I don't want to die. As I'm breathing into the bag, the engine shut off and it free falls like 100 yards. Have you guys ever been so scared that you were scared into a different religion? Like, this was insane. So like, the engine shut off, it's free falling like 100 yards. I'm screaming like a little girl. Like, there's nobody behind us, it's just us. We're at the last seat. So I'm screaming like a little girl. I'm like, dear Jesus, help us. I'm Muslim, so I don't know why I said that, but I was just... Since we're talking about Molly, Grant, you are on a roll tonight. Maybe even two. However, I still think you trumped Art. Get it? Because he's Mexican. Trump. Yeah.
Ooh, she want that good on a late night, so I give it to a late night. She said that I got the power, the clock hit magic hour, that's that 12 a.m.